obviously, it has just occurred to me, I haven't reviewed any Pixar items. That's why today, I'm reviewing the Disney Store exclusive Buzz and Zurg talking action figures. Why did I get this? I could care less about Buzz. I have like a million Buzzes. The reason I got this is for Zurg. I've never seen a full-size Zurg before. So, very excited, and after I bought this, I found out you could buy them separately, so I'm so mad that I bought the 2-pack. But whatever, looks really, really nice. They have phrases, Zurg lights up, he is karate chopping action, over 15 new phrases. You can see, like, Zurg's arm on the side there, and I'm just embarrassing myself here. You can see a try me thing for Zurg, talking Woody and Lotso, galloping Bullseye, talking Jesse, the 2 figures with what they can do. You can't see it up here, but there's a blurb that says 15 new phrases. This is not turning out very well, the packaging on camera. So, let me just get these guys let me get these guys out of the packaging so that I can give you a very good look at them. Alright guys, so I have Buzz and Zurg opened up out of that box, which I wanted to save, but as the way Buzz was packaged, that was not possible. Now obviously, as you can see, Buzz is not standing very cool. I have Buzz in the frame first. Now I have to apologize, these are very, very big figures. They're about like the size of, I don't know, ROTF leader Optimus. They're very big, and I've never reviewed something this big, so I'm showing a lot of the sides of my board. Like right here, I put more paper and stuff because it got cut off or whatever. But you have to apologize if this looks bad. So here we have Buzz, which I still have his little press try me stickers on. But this is a very nice figure. Like I said, I got this set for Zurg. But I really, really do like this Buzz Lightyear figure. As you can see, it looks a lot like Buzz Lightyear from the movie, which it should. You can see the jet exhaust. Now, the thing I want to cover first is the articulation, because it's going to be the hardest thing to do. First of all, his helmet. As you remember in the movie, this button would be pressed and his helmet would open. Well, this has that. You close the helmet, press the button on the left, and it opens. It doesn't close it, but that's extremely cool. His head will turn, but I feel like there's some sort of mechanism that makes his head turn, because it won't turn this way. I like leaving the helmet closed. His arms go, like, they go up and down, swivel. This part at the elbow moves. Classic what you'd expect from Buzz Lightyear. His hands go like that, and then this finger is individually articulated. Same on the other arm, and the legs, they have technically a ball joint. They bend at the knee, and then the feet move. Now, what I do on every Buzz Lightyear figure I get, or Woody or Jesse, is I write Andy on the bottom of their foot to make them more movie accurate, to make it look cool. And I've gotten one Woody figure in the past, that a very long time ago, that I never saw anywhere, that had it pre-written, and I was excited to write it on this one. But it's already printed on there, which I think is extremely cool. So I don't have to write it. That's very, very cool. Now he's got the little Space Ranger logo, and what I love is he has his communicator. It says Gamma Sector 4, the little buttons, the little gauge, something that the collection Buzz Lightyear had. And I love how this Buzz Lightyear's arms don't just stay like this. They actually go all the way down like that, something that the collection Buzz Lightyear did not have. Now, let's go into play features. The first play feature is his karate chop. Right now, I have this arm locked in the down pose. When you just touch it, it'll spring up. There's a little button here on the back that when you press it, you get karate chopping action. That is so incredibly cool, and I just... Yeah, that is so cool. So that's that, and then of course you have the light on his laser. And you can see it lighting up, and that noise is just obnoxious. And also, when you press the wing button, his wings pop out, and they light up. Look at that, they light up. And now I know this one looks like blue, but trust me, it's green. That is so awesome. Something that the collection Buzz also had. And to just put them away, you push, and you put them down, and This is always a pain in the neck for every single Buzz Lightyear toy. There you go. Buzz Lightyear wings. Oh, and I forgot to mention the waist rotates. Now, for his sound gimmicks, and this arm, you have to lock it down if you want it down. You're not going to get any poses out of this arm. I still have these stickers on. But he has many, many different phrases.
Greetings, I am Buzz Lightyear. I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion from the evil Emperor Zurg. Space Ranger will never be defeated by evil. Space Rangers eat evil for breakfast. You don't stand a chance. Evil is always defeated by good. To infinity and beyond. Surrender. Who do you think I am? I'll never give in. A Space Ranger joining forces with Zurg? Impossible. I'll never join you. Unless it's to fight you. The truth is, Zurg, I'm gonna mop the Gamma Quadrant with you. What? It can't be. The evil Emperor Zurg, my father? Not today, Zurg. I shall defeat you with my laser. Booyah. Take that. Greetings, I am Buzz Lightyear. I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion from the evil Emperor Zurg. Space Ranger will never be defeated by evil.
And then you can hear all the sayings. Now, it sounds a lot like Tim Allen, but I highly doubt that's him. I don't think it is. But this is such a cool Buzz Lightyear figure. I really do like this. When I opened this, I'm like, I just got this reserved, blah, 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 blah. Really do like this guy. So, thumbs up for Buzz Lightyear. So, how else would Buzz Lightyear leave the scene than to fly away? And here is the one I've been waiting for. Evil Emperor Zurg. Look at this guy. Just take a little bit to soak it all in. This is just so amazing. Let's start with articulation, just like I did on Buzz. Now, one thing that's weird is he has these little indents on the side of his head that I think are for easy grabbing. But his head will rotate, not full 360, it barely just rotates. This arm will go up and down, rotate, bend at the elbow. The wrist rotates, the fingers go in and out, and the index finger is individually articulated. This arm, up and down, bent at the elbow, and one thing that's a bummer is the hands molded into the handle of the gun. Now look at the gun, man. This thing is bad bass. You can see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One thing that sucks is the dial does not turn really, well. One thing that I find kind of strange is he's a villain. He has a cannon on his arm. He's purple, and the cannon has a hose. Kind of reminds me of someone. Yeah, I'm talking to you, buddy. And just so you know, Shockwave's not that tall. I had him on something. But this thing is still awesome. Waist rotates, and one thing that I love is he has wheels on the bottom, just like in the movie. But this one spins, which I don't really like. One thing that would have been nice to see is maybe have the thing in the back for Zurg vision, like in the movie, but we don't. The cape is like a soft plastic. You can see these things back here. When you press this button, you saw that Try Me feature on the box. You can make his little ammo rotate, as if it's like feeding into the hose and going through the ion cannon. That's so cool. Now, and he has the little Zurg emblem. Now, what I love is the fact that his eyes and mouth, light up.
I am the Emperor Zurg. Your insignificant threats don't frighten me. Lightyear.
Now, his mouth, eyes, and chest badge light up.
Surrender, Buzz Lightyear. I have already defeated you.
Now, it looks like he's sad from this angle, but when you get farther down, he definitely looks angry. Whenever you look at a Zurg figure from the down up, he looks sad, but trust me, he looks angry.
Wait, no. Don't you realize the time has come for us to join forces?
The only thing I wish is that the lights would start in the middle and go down to the sides of his mouth, just like they do in the movie, but it's still awesome.
Together, we could rule the quadrant, and then the galaxy. Buzz Lightyear, it's time you learned the truth. I am your father.
Luke.
Now, my son, join me, or prepare to meet your doom. I shall destroy you with my ion blaster. So, we meet again, Buzz Lightyear, for the last time. I will defeat you, Space
Now, I don't believe that's actually Andrew Stanton. It doesn't sound exactly like he did in the movie. One thing that is surprised is his arm doesn't sink down. Andrew Stanton, the director of, I think, did he direct Finding Nemo? Andrew Stanton, I think the director of Finding Nemo, is the voice of Evil Emperor Zurg, and I do not believe that is him. But that is just, you can't tell me that that's not cool. That is freaking awesome. Now, one thing that is absolutely cool is that Buzz and Zurg's voice thingies, their voice sayings, are synced. So whatever Zurg says, Buzz will have a reply. For instance...
Wait, no. Don't you realize the time has come for us to join forces? A Space Ranger joining forces with Zurg? Impossible.
See what I mean? He said join forces, he said no way. Or...
Together, we could rule the quadrant, and then, the galaxy. I'll never join you, unless it's to fight you.
You see? You see what I'm talking about?
Buzz Lightyear, it's time you learned the truth. The truth is, Zurg, I'm gonna mop the Gamma Quadrant with you. I am your father. What? It can't be. The evil Emperor Zurg, my father? Now, my son, join me, or prepare to meet your doom. Not today, Zurg. I'll defeat you with my laser. Surrender, Buzz Lightyear. I have already defeated you. Surrender? Who do you think I am? I'll never give in.
Now that has got to be a very, very, very cool feature about these two guys. And honestly, if you don't want the Buzz Lightyear, that's completely understandable because there are thousands of other Buzzes out there. But this is the only Zurg, big Zurg, I have ever seen. So you must get him. You got to get him at a Disney store. It's the only place you're going to find. You can get him individually or packed with Buzz. Now, if you get him individually, I am completely unaware if the voices are synced or not. But one thing I forgot to mention, I have a complaint about Buzz. Since his arm is either up like this or stuck down like this, you can't have him pointing his laser. But it's a pretty obnoxiously loud laser, so that's okay. But, that's really it for this review. The hardest part is going to be to find a place for Zurg on my shelf, just because he is so big. So, let's have Buzz and Zurg say a little goodbye for us. I don't know. Let's see what they'll say.
Wait, no. Don't you realize the time has come for us to join forces?
I'm sorry, Zurg. You're evil. I do reviews. It's not gonna work out. Buzz, what's your rebuttal?
A Space Ranger joining forces with Zurg? Impossible.
Oh, I'm a Space Ranger now. Thanks, Buzz. That's kind of honoring. But I'm alright, guys. Thanks for watching this review by Pixar Prime 10, my first Pixar review. Oh, and hey, if you like that intro at the beginning, go ahead and head over to the channel of Transformersreviews. He made that intro for me. I'll put a link down in the description. Great intro. Thank you so much for that, man. So, alright, guys. Have a great day.